Necessity is the mother of invention, and that's exactly how we ended up with today's Craft Corner project. Let's head in there right now because we're welcoming our good friend Christine Williams, and she is an amazing basket maker. And tell us the story about how we got to today's design.
I was at the Maggie Valley Craft Show last year, and this guy came up to my booth and he said, "There's no French bread baskets." Well, the wheels started turning, so I went to the grocery store, measured a loaf of French bread, went home and worked me up a pattern.
And now today you're going to share it with us. So that's great. These are beautiful baskets. What kind of material are you working with?
Okay, now this is a 5-inch reed. I use what they call superior quality reed, which is the best you can buy. And for this basket, I cut 5 29-inch spokes from a 5/8-inch reed.
Okay.
And then I cut 4 18-inch pieces
of these
from
thinner?
a 3/8 inch.
Okay.
And that's for the filler.
Gotcha.
To make it solid. Okay, and when you finish that, then you take these filler spokes and you bring them in and put them under, tuck them under
I'm going
one of
to
these.
show this just a little. What she said is brought this down through and tucked it back underneath
tuck
here
it underneath
to seal it
that.
in place. Sneaky
Then
little trick. I love it.
You measure it 4.5, approximately. It can vary a little bit, but 4.5 by 14.5 inches.
Okay.
And then I take a number 3 round reed, and I start here. I fold it not in the center because I don't want it to all end at the same place. And I twine around this twice.
Okay.
You go behind one and then in front of the next. Just twine around it twice.
Okay.
Okay, when you finish doing that, you tuck the end of that under one of these, or I do, and maybe touch a little glue to it. Then you upset the stakes and take a 1/2 inch flat reed and you start twining, and you go in front of one and behind the next, all the way around. Then when I start my second row, I start on this end, and you go in front of the one that you went behind the last time, and weave around. You do this till you get about 4 inches tall. And when you get about 4 inches tall, you take a 1/2 inch, what we call flat oval. That means it's flat on one side and it's oval on the other. You put that around the outside and clip it with clothespins. These all have to be wet. If they're not wet, they'll break. But once they get
and look how beautifully that comes together and finishes. Do you want to get a chance to see what the instructions are like? Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Craft Corner link, and we will get you all set that way. And you know, if you don't want to try all this yourself, I don't blame you. You can just let Christine make one for you. We'll have a link to her information as well. Part of the Maggie Valley Craft Show and part of the Craft Corner, and we love having you here. Christine, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you.